FMR 101.3.
Good morning. Welcome to Talking Movies. I'm Spling. This week we're talking about a kooky indie romance drama, a heartfelt coming-of-age drama, and a vivid animated adventure. Starting off with a new release at the Labia, Love the One You Love. A sex line operator and an IT guy struggle against love's forces. It's from director Jenna Bass and stars Lo Fenter, Chi Mende, and Andile Nebulane. Love the One You Love could be described as an intimate found-footage romance drama. While the cinematography doesn't involve the characters using their own camcorders, the up-close and personal style of this low-budget film creates a similar fly-on-the-wall feeling as we become acquainted with four people living and loving in Cape Town. Jenna Bass has created a free-spirited indie romance set in the not-so-new South Africa. Mende is elemental as Terry, Nebulane is joyfully suspicious as Santile, and Fenter is a paranoid and frustrated love fool as Eugene. The script has an anything-goes feel about it, as ad-lib dialogue spins a modern love story. It begins with a plume, as the novelty store excitement reverberates and mysteries abound. Yet the energy isn't sustainable as our characters reveal their self-doubts. As if coming out of an infatuation, the film jitters after an unintentionally funny moment involving a conspiracy and the hint of an unexpected romance. These deviations aren't absurd enough to derail the tone of the film completely, but make the experience uneven and somewhat rushed, leaving us perplexed, yet fascinated by a charming, intimate, original, and unconventional film. I gave it a satisfactory 6 on the Splingometer. Moving on to another new release, Dipro. A young surfer tries to pick up the pieces after the tragic death of his best friend. It's from director Andre Feltz and stars Edwin van der Walt, Rainy Swart, and Benny Fourie. This is based on the young adult novel of the same title by Leon de Villiers. In many ways, Dipro parallels Chasing Mavericks, as our young protagonist's surfing journey is interwoven into his emotional frame of mind. While Dipro isn't as somber as Chasing Mavericks, it also deals with some contentious issues, recalibrating its tone by injecting some good-natured fun and humor into the high school drama. Dipro is entertaining and leverages natural cast chemistry to great effect as we get to know Tian's immediate circle of friends and enemies. The surf cinematography is good, the music is upbeat, and the emotional journey is honest and heartfelt as we connect with the teenage angst of a likable, sincere, and stubborn kid. Feltz delivers a convincing and consistent film, relying on an emotionally resonant story from de Villiers and leaning on his strong lead actor in Van der Walt. There are one or two uneven elements in terms of narrative flow and casting, but these are smoothed over by a sincere coming-of-age drama that wins you over with heart and entertains with schoolboy shenanigans. Dipro leans on formula, echoes Chasing Mavericks, and ultimately delivers a competent surfing movie on the back of great chemistry, a touching story, and a charming lead. I gave it a satisfactory 6 on the Splingometer. And finally, a new rental, The Book of Life. A young man is torn between fulfilling the expectations of his family and following his heart. He embarks on an adventure that spans 3 fantastic worlds where he must face his greatest fears. It's from director Jorge R. Gutierrez and stars Diego Luna, Zoe Saldana, and Channing Tatum. While animated, this film has a dark side, delving into Mexican culture and beliefs surrounding death. It's aimed at being family-friendly, but like Coraline, it could cause nightmares. Perhaps this has got something to do with the producer's involvement, Pan's Labyrinth's Guillermo del Toro. The Spanish fairy tale swashbuckling adventure recalls Puss in Boots. The dark, twisted humor and sense of fun have a SpongeBob SquarePants mania, while the wooden puppet animation, intricate detail, and shroud of death echo Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas. The Book of Life is vivid and uses clever covers of modern rock and pop music to spice things up. In fact, the most unimaginative part about it is the script, which gets by on comedy cliches and feels like it was written after the film was animated. I gave it a solid 7 on the Splingometer. So just to wrap up, Love the One You Love, a kooky, fascinating and intimate indie romance drama, a satisfactory 6. Dipro, a heartfelt and entertaining coming-of-age surf drama, a satisfactory 6, and The Book of Life, a dark, eye-catching and imaginative animated adventure, a solid 7. For more movie reviews, interviews and features, visit spling.co.za or spling.mobi on the go. And remember, don't wing it, spling it.
FMR